I'm needed at the. You guys are needed at the command center. We have got a special guest coming.
Rias, we're like right in the middle of a battle. Does it have to be like right now?
This is important. This is a special guest, and they want to talk to two Rangers.
Two.
Oh boy.
Two. Kind of busy right now. Whoever it is, better.
Two.
I'm talking about you, Jack, and Jaheil.
Oh, whatever it is.
What you two do?
Rias, I promise you now. Whatever it is, we didn't do it.
I swear, I didn't steal your shirt again.
They want all of us there. Okay. They want all of us. So they want to especially speak to you as well. So get your butts into gear and get over to the command center.
You lucked out this time.
Oh, boy. Sure. Let's see what's wrong.
I'll be there.
All right, guys. I think we should head out before these two cause more trouble than what they already did.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Teleporting back to base.
Teleporting back.
You know what time it is?
I'm on my way.
Teleporting back.
Backdash.
Bro.
Come on. Okay,
There we go.
Sorry, technical issues there. Right. Okay. I've got a question for you, Mr. Palmer.
Absolutely.
I hear that you are going to be here in England to do a Broadway over here, because I saw it on I saw it on the Power Rangers playback.
You know what, Rachel, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are looking at places right now, and we are trying to find producers and a theater over there. So as soon as we can get there, I am planning on it. It was always the plan to actually start the show in London, but it was taking so long that we decided to do some workshops of it here in Richmond, and then taking it off Broadway and hopefully Broadway and the West End. But I am going to be in London next week. I'm going on holiday to London and to Ireland. So we're looking at a couple of theaters while we're there.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So it's just looking for theater. It's no other crazy business. So
Yeah. Finding a theater company that wants us to be part of their season. So that would be a good thing.
Right, absolutely.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
You want the next question, Ruby? Go for it.
Me? Okay. Sure. Put me on the spotlight, don't you?
Well, you piped up.
How I feel.
You chose You said it. You said
Actually,
what you chose.
I knew about this, so you don't know how I feel. Kept it a secret, okay?
We all did.
Yeah.
We all did.
Yes, we did.
So, yeah. Let's see. What'll be a good question?
While you're thinking. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I try to remember, what color of alien ranger were you?
I was black.
He was known as he was Corcus.
Corcus, the black alien ranger.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Question for one of our cast members at all, Chris?
At the moment, I did not receive her question yet. Unfortunately, the person who originally had this planned for us, Alan, is
Shelley.
not feeling well today. And she said she sends her love and she wishes to be here tonight, but unfortunately, she's not feeling so well. Any words for her?
I know. Shelley, I hope you have a quick recovery. I know how terrible it is to feel ill, and I just hope that we get a chance to talk again sometime, but feel better soon.
We want to
send her a big hug.
We want to give shout out to Shelley for even putting this together.
Yeah.
So we want to thank her for that one. So Shelley Bradley, thank you very much for even putting this together with Alan Palmer and the rest of us.
Thank you.
Now I remember my
I
question.
do have one question for Mr. Palmer.
Go for it.
Yes.
I do know that you were in the Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, but I also know that you were in an episode of Xena the Warrior Princess playing the character of Ferris. How was it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you know what? I have to tell you something. So IMDb is a little persnickety. I was not. The guy that played that Alan is Australian, and sorry.
Okay.
He is probably about 15 to 20 years older than I am. And so yeah, so that wasn't me, but I wish it were me. That would have been fun. But they will not take it off my IMDb. I've done everything I possibly can to get it off my IMDb, and they won't. But they'll keep putting that stuff on his, which is just crazy.
Now we know for the near future.
Yeah. Okay. Joyce has got a question.
Yep. Go for it, Joseph.
What was it like wearing that headgear? And how heavy was it? How long did it take to put on?
That's a good question. So it took us about 3 hours to get the plaster made. So they put straws up our nose and they put a whole contraption on us and then poured like a plaster of Paris over top of us, and that set for about a half an hour, and then they took it off and then poured cement in and made a bust of our heads, and then did the whole thing. But then once it was all made and painted and all that, the first about 3 episodes that we did, it took we got there about 5 a.m, and the makeup artist was trying to match the color of makeup to the mask itself. And then they realized after seeing the dailies that that the makeup didn't show on camera, so then it was a lot easier to not do as much the next time. So it was only about half hour to an hour to get everything done after that. And then we were lucky that the it was very lightweight. What is that? The stretchy fabric. Say that again.
Spandex, elastic, silicone.
It's like silicone. It's like a silicone sort of mask.
Silicone.
Yeah,
Ceramic?
and then
No.
it's silicone. And then and the cool thing about it was that we could take ours on and off. Rasha had a hard time because she had hair in her ponytail. It was about that thick, and so she had to put
that had to be tough.
Pulled it through her little hole on the top, and then so she could only pull it up about this far, so it still had to stay on her head, and we could take ours on and off easily. So I felt badly for her. And it ripped out a lot of her hair too.
How is she doing, by the way?
Ouch.
Wow.
Women's hair is sacred.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I agree with this.
Raja's doing okay. She's fighting some stuff right now, and we are trying to get her back on track so she can come out and meet all of you guys in person and get back out to.
We would so love to do an Alien Ranger reunion one day.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
We will definitely try to do that. Yeah, we're trying to get us all together live first, and then we'll probably do some interviews on camera as well. We thought we were going to, when they were releasing the Lightning collection, we thought we would all get together, but it didn't end up happening. So,
that was a question on a few people's minds, but thank you for answering that one.
Yeah.
With that being said, we need to take a commercial break to honor our sponsors. We will be right back. And stay tuned for more with Alan Palmer.
Yep.
Chris, the Gold CT Ranger, along with the Multiverse Rangers, we are here because we are going to be looking into this new product that's out there that we've been advertising for a good month, a good few episodes now. It's called Dubby Energy. It's awesome stuff. It's not only an energy drink, they also have a hydration line. They got swag, all kinds of stuff. It's awesome stuff, man. I got some Monkey Madness, which is the hydration line. I know a few of these Rangers got some stuff in there themselves. Show them, Shelly.
Well, I've got the Push-In Punch.
Right, yeah, you got the Push and Punch, right? That's Lisa's favorite drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Chris has got
definitely
monkey
true.
madness where he goes all mad all over the command center all the time.
Hey, you find a few banana peels, you let me know.
But we always find banana peels everywhere we go.
Like, we find them everywhere in the
Every time
lookout.
he drinks that monkey madness, I see banana peels nonstop. Even Ben and Betty are complaining about it.
Hey, I can make a good
I don't know
smoothie.
about Alex. Though, but does Alex see any banana peels every time when he goes round?
You never know.
I'm not inside the base when it happens. I normally train outside.
Well, I mean, when you're going into your room, do you see any banana peels around because of a monkey boy here, Chris?
Yeah.
And if you know, I know
I've only seen a couple.
I know Lisa's
I've only seen a
always
couple.
wanting to
Let's be honest. I've
push
only seen a couple.
people through a wall, so push and punch. That would make sense why that's her favorite.
Yeah,
My
that is
sister-
a favorite.
No wonder my sister's been training these rookies nonstop and put it to every single one. I have to pay for it.
Oh, shut up, you hothead.
Obviously.
Look who's talking.
Well, except me, of course.
Give it a
Well,
rest.
excuse me, hang on a minute. Alex has put me through a wall a couple of times, though, but one thing is, I've been through more walls than anything else.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that's put you through walls, though. Besides any monster.
I don't know, man. You know who's been put
Tell
through
me
a
I'm wrong.
once or twice. I'm trying to make sure these knuckleheads just coming over, if you know what I mean.
It's true.
No, right?
Oh man, it's been a good day so far. Let's
Just
try to keep it that way.
right.
It's been pretty chill.
Yeah, but how do we find all these products? How do we find them? And is there a promo code?
Well, for the W products, yes, there is a website. You go to www.w.gg and you take a look at all the inventory they got, all their swag. Check out. When you go to checkout, enter the promo code PR Multiverse, all caps, no spaces. You get 10% off your purchase every time.
And they've got a lot of cool shaker bottles and stuff too.
Yeah, and I've noticed so that our ghost spirit hero is wearing a merch shirt.
Oh yeah, we probably should tell Hero to start descending and start giving away our shirts.
Yeah.
Gesundheit, Hero. Oh wait, this Ghost.
Hello, everybody. I'm back.
That was me, not.
I don't know.
I'm back from the great beyond, and I have some exciting news concerning our merch. First off, we have our standard T-shirt, which has all of your favorite Rangers on it, especially Lisa. Everybody loves Lisa.
Not everybody.
Hey,
you
don't be jealous.
You went out with first, so you should be talking, Hero.
But first off, down to the exciting news, we are going to be producing T-shirts that will have individual Rangers, and those T-shirts will be in the colors of that Ranger. So if you want a Lisa shirt, you'll get a nice purple shirt. If you want a Rias shirt, you'll get a gold one. If you want a Cass shirt, you'll get a silver porcupine shirt. Although it won't have all the quills of a porcupine.
True.
You'll be thankful there. Now, we also have crew neck sweatshirts. We got beautiful hoodies, keep you warm in the winter. We got blankets. We got puzzles. We got mouse pads. We got lanyards.
Did you just say a puzzle?
We have a 500-piece puzzle.
Oh, that's a lot of puzzles.
Puzzle.
Not a piece of.
Guys.
Don't
Don't even.
There's a problem.
Can we just do?
No.
What's the problem?
I cursed that. I cursed.
What's the problem?
You I know who's running down that mountain right now.
Do I hear?
Numbskull 1 and Numbskull 2.
Oh, no.
Really,
Oh no.
Not those two.
Hey,
at least we're making them work for it. And welcome back, Rangers to the Multiverse. Go ahead, Rachel.
We have got our special guest here, Alan Palmer, with the Multiverse Rangers here, as we have halfway through. This is the second part. And have we got any other questions? Let's just Orlando. He's got a question.
Hello, Mr. Palmer.
Hello.
I have two questions actually. One is going to be a bit more thought-provoking, but oh well, that's why we're here. Ever since you played the role of Corcus in My Different Alien Rangers, and like experienced so many interactions with fans of the show and people who loved you, this, that, and the other thing, has your outlook on, your personal life in general changed from playing such an active role in all of, not just mine, but everybody here's childhood?
Good question. I don't know if it's my mind has changed so much. This is a business. You go to work every day and you don't really think about what you're doing. It as who you are as a person. But you know what I'll tell you? It's been so amazing. It's filled my life with so much positive energy to meet all of you and to continue to try to spread kindness and love throughout this kind of horrific time where everybody is so angry and spreading evil, not nice things. Yeah. And so, it's up to each one of us to go out, and anytime you run into someone that's a little bit negative, just show them some kindness and love, and I guarantee you that will switch over a little bit. I think that's what we're here
the Ranger
for.
Community is all about. It's not just battling. It's not just battling monsters. It's battling evils of the world.
Yeah.
Evil energy. Yes. Yes. If the world could only think. If the world can only think and along the lines of what we thought of as Power Rangers ourselves,
yeah,
I think things would be a lot better. But
I agree.
Okay, next question, we're gonna go with Okami.
What? How did it feel like being an actor?
You know what? It's a very rewarding job. There's a lot of downtime where you're not acting, where you're searching for that next job, and especially at the beginning when you haven't done a lot, you're constantly auditioning. So auditioning to me is work. It's a lot of work trying to get that next gig, and so you're working a lot for free.
Yeah.
But on those times that you do get something, I can't tell you the feeling. It's so wonderful to be able to play characters that I don't have in my wheelhouse, as far as like if I'm playing an evil person, that's not any make in my being. And so it's kind of fun to step out of that and just play something that's so opposite of me.
That's what I say.
It's awesome, right?
You sound like me. You sound like me.
Through the bad guys.
You sound like me.
It just goes to show you how down to earth these Rangers actors are. I mean, this is what we're experiencing, with not just having you guys on, but are creating our own audio drama and sharing our love for Power Rangers to the world. In our own way.
So awesome. Yeah, and and really my full-time job is a parent, and so that's rewarding as well. I have two kids
children, by the way.
I have two, and they're amazing, and it's been I think that's been such a rewarding, wonderful thing. And
do they know
every day I'm surprised. They do. And it's interesting. It's not until the past 2 years that my daughter started really kind of working it to her advantage at school.
I mean, it had to happen.
These days, this was going to have to backfire.
I mean, it happened eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's going to have to follow into my question on that one. How did that work out?
Well, it's funny. When she first moved here, when we moved from California to Virginia, she didn't get to know people really quickly, but after a little bit, she started talking to people, and she said, "My dad's a Power Ranger," and they're like, "You're lying," and she's like, "No, he is," and so she brought a picture in, and they're like, "You did something. You put this together." And she's like, "No, I'm not." So she would call at lunchtime and go, "Dad, say hi to my friends." I'm like, "Hi," and she'd say, "What did you do in Power Rangers?" And so I'd have to say, and so it's been kind of fun that way. She's, I was completely invisible and a nerd until then.
Yeah, well,
He needed it.
you became her hero after all.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Bruce has got a question.
Yes, go for it, Bruce.
Wait. First off, hello again.
Hello.
Because we did meet in OC Comic-Con last year.
Yep. I remember.
Yeah. My question would actually have to be, do you have plans to come back to OC Comic-Con this year?
Let's see. Well, I'm going to Morphicon next year. So I think I don't know if it's going to be in OC or Pasadena. I think it's going to be in Pasadena next year.
Pasadena for sure.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hearing.
Pasadena.
But also
Pasadena.
You will see Shelly there.
Yay!
Yeah.
That will be great. Well, hopefully we'll see all of you.
Well, there's a few of us
One of these
that
days I will
will be
go
able to make it.
one.
Unfortunately, a few of us cannot.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Try.
Yeah, it's
one
a trek.
thing is that I live in England, so
I know. What part of England?
the London area.
I live in Washington State, so.
Washington State.
I live in Florida.
Aloha.
Florida.
And as you can tell, we are also Rangers from all over the world.
Yep.
What's so cool about it?
Yeah.
I really love this. This is really cool to be able to get to meet you all from different regions, which is really cool.
Time zones.
My friend from Maui, how are you guys holding up in Maui?
Unfortunately, the fire destroyed the of country, and everything was destroyed.
I'm so sorry about that.
We're still sending we send the love out there to the guys to you guys out there in Maui and all
So
that.
much positive energy to you.
Positive Ranger energy.
Send that more phenomenal love your way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got about 4 minutes left. Enough time for one more question, so we'll get the last one to Orlando because he has his
this actually this question actually goes out to Shelly because for some reason when she brings up you in a conversation, she always talks about a scene in Alien Rangers that I never really understood. It's been a while since I've seen Alien Rangers.
I know what scene she's on about. It's the ice pops.
The ice pops. What exactly about that made it so funny? Because I didn't understand it.
Well, it's interesting. When we were shooting it, they were like, "Okay, well, pick something that you want to do." We were trying to hydrate, right? And so we went to this ice cream place, and I was like, "Well, you know what? I think it'd be kind of funny to have like 4 popsicles in both my hands, putting them up each side." And then after a while, and I was like eating them at the beginning, and then slowly but surely, after like the 4th or 5th take, I was like, "Oh, this is making me sick." So every single time, and then they would put new popsicles out each single time that we shot. So we went through about 80 popsicles, and then after a little bit, they had a spit bucket there for me to just spit it out every time they called cut. I was like,
"Oh my gosh, I could." That's the respect to you on that.
Wow.
Hey, that's one way to keep cool. So
it was, and it was really hot there too. It was in the hundreds when we were shooting.
I can fit one more question in. Let's see.
Hmm.
Let's give it to.
Actually, I have one question.
Take it, boss. Take it.
You worked on the on Megaforce. Am I right?
On Megaforce, no, I did not.
According
Did I
to
not?
your profile,
I might have.
In your about, it says worked in Power Rangers Megaforce.
Oh, it was probably the first episode of it, I think. Yeah, we went in from one to the other.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What was that like?
It was a brief experience then.
Very, very, very brief experience. But yeah, so yeah, we were on the very beginning episode transitioning into the Megaforce. But yeah, and basically, I think we shot that the same time that we shot Alien Rangers, if I'm not mistaken. I think we were just it was just kind of a carryover.
Oh,
that we ended up doing.
Gotcha. It was a cutscene.
Yeah, it's the reason why I kind of blocked that out.
Gotcha. Well, Alan Palmer, it has been an honor to been in the multiverse with us on our show. It's been a great honor. And do you want to plug your social medias before you go?
You know, I'm terrible at this, but I am on Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Those are the three. And look up Alan Palmer, and I'm sure you're going to find me there somewhere.
So go follow Alan Palmer on his social medias. By the way, also, click that like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and we're gonna, keep this going, man. The more Rangers we get on our program, the better. We have another surprise coming up in a few weeks. We're not going to tell you who it is until it gets there, but you're going to love it, guys. You're going to love it.
It's not another birthday surprise, is it?
Oh, no. No. We'll talk to you about that later.
Only one.
Yeah, we'll talk to you about that later.
Until then, Corcus, Alan Palmer.
Ready?
May the power protect you.
The power
You
protect
as well.
Protect you.
And for the rest of the Rangers of the Multiverse, it's morphin' time. Let's get back to action. We'll see you later.
Time for a gold rush.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, that's my life.
Thank you
Mr.
so
Palmer.
much. Oh my
You guys
god,
are
this
amazing.
is awesome.
Thank you so much, Alan.
Super
And
cool. Thank you for all joining in.
Nice
This is
meeting
so
you.
cool to have all of you. Nice meeting you as well. We'll see you again soon.
we would love to have you back.
Yeah.
We would love to have you back.
Have you back.
Thank you so much. We'll
Spread
see
the
you
word
soon.
to the rest of your Ranger actor
I
friends to
will.
come.
We will keep in touch.
Spread the word. Thanks.
We will keep in touch. Thanks, Alan.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Okay,
Have a
let's
good
go,
night.
guys.
Okay.
Stop the